Hi. So I'm coming on to talk about something that is like one of my pet peeves. And I wanted to kind of talk to you all about a little bit about eyeliner. One of my most favorite things about makeup and doing makeup and using makeup is doing my eyes. I love eyes. I think eyes are the windows to the souls. I think everybody can have a beautiful eye. Absolutely. And I mean, eyes are beautiful as it is. So why not accentuate them in a way that brings out their beauty and not take away from them, I guess. One of the things that I see some women do, and I really feel we need to get away from, is just the black eyeliner all around the eye. That doesn't do anybody any favors. It's not a good look. It doesn't open up your eye. In fact, it constricts it and makes you look like you have little itty bitty beady eyes. It doesn't make you look more awake. It doesn't accentuate anything. I see it just black eyeliner all the way around, the whole thing, with or without mascara. Either way, it's not a good look. We got to get away from that. And there are ways to get away from that that are easy. I mean, putting on that much eyeliner isn't the easiest thing to do. I mean, you got to make sure you're getting it straight. You got to make sure you're not like having a wiggly hand, and then if you miss and you get up in the corner, I mean, it's like there's a lot better ways to do it. And frankly, not all of us should even be wearing eyeliner because we don't have the eyes for it. I do not have the eyes for eyeliner. If I wear eyeliner every once in a while, it is a very thin line just right at my lash line above. And I don't ever put anything dark under my eyes. And if I do under my eyes, it's from the corner about a third of the way down. And it's like a smudgy, usually like bringing my eyeshadow down a little bit because I don't want to close my eyes in. I don't want to close my eyes in. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna give you a pretty look. Show you a few simple techniques that you can do quickly and easily. Once you just get the hang of it, it's really not intimidating. I know everybody's like, but you're just so good at makeup. Once you get the hang of it, you can do a pretty good basic job and not have raccoon eyes. And I'm on a mission to end raccoon eyes. I know, it sounds silly, but I am. So I'm just going to do a somewhat basic look. I don't even know what palette I want to use right now. And I might even just do like a nice little pink and purple, feminine pink and purple look, okay? So I'm going to use my quad palette. And I'm going to do a pink and purple look because I have green eyes. So you want to use colors that are going to accentuate your eyes, but you want to do it in a way. So I'm starting with Astute, I believe. It's either Astute or Timid, but it's just like a very neutral color. And that's going to go all over my lid, all the way up to my brows, okay? And that's just giving me a base to work from. It's very, in line with the color of my skin, and it just gives me a really good base, okay? So you definitely, and I'm going to bring this out, which I don't use very often, but I'm going to today. Oh, maybe I'm not. I just broke it. And I'll press in with something else. It's okay. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use this pink color, and I'm just going to press this into my lids. Okay. You want you want to be bright around here. You want to, especially, you don't want to do anything too dark right up against your eyes because it's going to close your eyes in and it's going to make them look small and beady. So I'm using just this light pink color, okay? And I'm just pressing it into just my lid. Okay, you can see that's nice and bright. Okay. I'm going to take this next color, which is called, I think it's Alluring, but it's like a rosy purpley color. I'm going to take my blender brush because it's soft and fluffy. This is a very pigmented color, so a little bit is going to go a long way. This is a soft brush. This is not a hard brush. It's a very soft brush as compared to, for example, my deluxe brush, which is, you can see it's a little bit more dense. And then I have my fluffy crease brush, which is just a little bit more, it's a fluffier brush, but it's more pointed, and it's actually got stiffer bristles. So you're going to get a much harder application depending on how you want to apply it. But if you don't want like a crazy out there look, use a softer brush and use a good quality eyeshadow, because you're going to be able to manipulate it and move it the way you want to. So I have that little pinky color. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush and I'm literally going to just like tap it. And wait, that's probably too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up to the outer corner of my eye. So my eyebrow is supposed to end right here, okay? So I'm going to bring it right up about there, so there would almost be a straight line through there, okay? And this is a color that is very complementary to green eyes, okay? This would be beautiful for blue eyes as well, and really bring them out, okay? Now you'll see it is a color, and people get really intimidated. Everybody just wants like cream and brown. But if it's the right color for your eye, then it's not going to be noticeable like you're wearing makeup. You're not going to look like Mimi from Everybody Loves Raymond. I think that's who it is. So this brush is great in terms of blending. So I've got that up there, and I'm going to pull it over and let it kind of lighten as it goes towards the inner corner of my eye. I am working above my crease because for me, my crease is hidden. See, that goes up in. I'm working above that so you can see it. And what this is doing is it's pulling my eye up more open, okay? So I'm just lightly blending it over, and I might darken just a tiny bit right there, just so it's a little bit more even. And all I did was barely touch the corner of this. Okay. All right. Okay. You see that? I'm going to just do one eye for right now because I want you to see the difference in my two eyes when I'm done. I'm going to take a little bit of Optimistic, which is a shimmery color. Now, again, you can get all of these in a bundle this month too, which is good. So you'd have yourself a beautiful little palette. So I'm just using a little bit of Optimistic right in the middle, right in the corner. See that? And I'm bringing that out so it brightens. And I'm going to put a tiny bit under my brow. Now this is perfectly appropriate for daily wear. You know, this is like, there is nothing crazy about this. I can take a little bit of it, maybe in my deluxe brush, which is a little bit of a stiffer bristle. I might take a little bit of that purpley color and just carry it down, okay? Just so there's some uniformity, but nothing crazy, okay? Yeah? Okay. And next, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my brows, because as we get older, our brows and our lashes thin out. And to get a more youthful look, it's really good to have just that fuller look. So I'm using my brow palette and I'm just going to shape my brows. I'm going to go up and I'm going to follow the shape, and I want them to be, so you want it to start at the edge of your nose, 45 degrees, and then at the end of your eye, it should end. Okay, do you see how much better my eye looks? And I haven't finished it off yet. Just doing that one eye. Now, you never want to leave without mascara. Mascara is sort of the icing on the cake. It's the cherry on top. It's what completes the entire eye look. So I'm going to take my mascara. This is the 4D Epic Mascara by Unique. This does not take me very long. I'm talking you through it, but honestly, if I weren't talking, I would be done both eyes and out the door by now. Just sort of explaining what I'm doing. I can help you choose the right colors for your eyes. I can help you learn the right way to apply the product. So just message me, but don't smatter your eye with eyeliner. It doesn't work. Actually, I might even put a little bit of eyeliner on today to show you. Like for example, I'm using, this is the Dip and Draw in Patronized, which is a reddish burgundy color, which is good for my eyes because my eyes are green. So I am literally going to just touch at my lash line. That's it. That is all I am doing right there. Okay, let that dry for a second. Very, very thin line, because I don't really need eyeliner. Most people can get away with no eyeliner. And if you do have eyeliner, you need just a thin line above your lashes and a little bit at the corner. You don't need to line your whole eye. And you're really going to be opening up and widening your eyes by the way you apply eyeshadow. It gives you a much more complete look than just eyeliner. So I'm going to apply my mascara. And again, I'm going to start, I'm super messy at it, so I always end up having to clean up, but I'm going to start at the outer corner of my lashes because that is the focus. I want that to go up into my eyeshadow and I want to keep pulling it out, okay? You want to be bright on the inside, have the darker corner, pull it up, and focus on the outer corners of your lashes to really open your eye. And anybody can do it. It's not hard. You just have to practice. Give yourself an extra few minutes to just, eventually, people won't notice that you're wearing makeup. They'll just notice that your eyes are big and open and gorgeous. Your eyes are already gorgeous. Put them out there for the world to see, right? Why not? They don't have to just sit there on our face. They can be decorated and gorgeous and beautiful. And again, like I just touched the lower lashes like a lighter as I go closer to the inner corner of my eye. The outer corner is where I focus. And I'll let that dry and I just will scrape it off because I am really messy at putting on mascara. Okay. Now do you see the difference between eye number 1 and eye number 2? Like eye number, this pops and you can see the green and you can see how it's accentuated, you know, and I mean, obviously, I I have a pretty color in my eyes. I mean, that's all well and good, but they're much more accentuated and they're much more of a feature on my face when I accentuate them properly. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do eye number 2, and then I'll post a picture when I'm done. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.